live. Welcome to the Saturday stream. I'm Pluto. I don't think I ever actually introduced myself. Like I never say like I'm the person I am. You never do. You know? Anyway, sorry. Today we're gonna be looking at some builds first, as the usual. Oh crap! I forgot to mute my computer. Crap. There we go. All right. Whoops. So I really wanted to see this one a little more because this is wild. This has got a lot going on in it. Ooh, that's a cute little lizard. Sorry. Getting distracted already by the same person, so that's cool. I might actually give that another one a diamond. Oh, they're going explicit on that one. That's a pretty good build though, actually. It's good organics. This is a very good lizard dinosaur thing. I like this. This is really good. I mean, obviously it's a dinosaur, but it looked like it. I mean, dinosaurs are lizards. Come on, let's be honest. All right, go back. This one was cute. I like this little moon thing. I thought it was interesting. I mean, it's a good build, and it's just literally world edit circles. They didn't even bother to like. I mean, and it looks good, so I don't know. As long as it's consistent and it looks good, it doesn't matter, I guess. All right. Gaming. That's right. That's what we're doing today. I don't know. Is building gaming, or is it more like drawing? Like, in the sense that it's just like creating something. Like, so it's a question for. I mean, I know I'm doing it in a game, but like, it's the equivalent of drawing, is it not? I wanted to see this closer. This is a good little village here. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Good. I didn't play the video. Nice. Yeah, it's a good little village. I like that. Oh, there's the lizard right there popping up to begin with. I think I wanted to look at this a little closer because they had trees. Don't know if they made the trees themselves. You know, looks like they did. They didn't credit anybody anyway, so the assumption is they did if they didn't credit anybody, I guess. All right, I wanted to look at this one last, and then we'll get on to the build today. The nature. Get on to the nature. Let's go, man. Vibing, I don't know. It's a weird mix. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Oh yeah, this is a crazy one here. All right. Yeah, we're going back to the OG playlist. We'll see. I mean, it's yeah. Oh yeah, this is the old world edit stuff I was doing with Terrigen and all right. What are these? Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the willow tree that I failed at making. I did not like how that turned out. That was not a good tree. Okay. So, I think what I plan to do today, I'm going to put in a few more trees as usual. And I want to try, after I put in a few more trees, I want to try to put the grass and such. We'll see. I'm going to do like dirt and stuff first, and then we'll do grass. We'll paste a few trees first, and then we'll get to that though, I think. Hey. How are you? I'm doing good. You know, I've been working on my backyard and working at home. It's been fun actually for me anyway. I know it's definitely a stressful time for some people, and I am very lucky to have a job that I can just work at home already. So that's it's convenient for me. And yeah, the education job I have is they're all it's wild there, man. I mean, they're doing really good with what they have, though. I'll give them that. Anyway, sorry. Stream. I don't have those up. Let me go to docs. Stream commands. So yeah. You know, I'm grateful that I don't have a stressful time right now. Oh, look, there's somebody here with me. How lovely. Okay. Let's go down to the bottom. I think that's where we put all of our Nope, there it is. Stop. No, it's gonna go to the bottom. Okay. It's just so laggy right there. Sometimes when I'm streaming, Google Docs is just, it just does not like to scroll. It's very bad at doing that. Anyway, I'd say it's gaming though, because otherwise I shouldn't be allowed to post my stuff in our gaming. Good point. You know what? There you go. Fair point. If you can post it in the the internet, Reddit subreddit, and Reddit doesn't say it's wrong, then you're fine, right? Then it is definitely gaming. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to do here. Let's just do some pines today. Let's plop a bunch of these bad boys in here. Not the mountain, just the pines. So Command C. Okay. Let me minimize that. So these are the small pines. I always forget to hit F1. There we go. Okay. Scroll to the next thing there. Okay, copy. I'm so bad about not touching my face still too. I really should not be. Also later today I'm gonna go pick up some logs. Last week I picked up some bricks. Today I'm gonna pick up some logs. Actually, sorry. It's more specifically some posts. Actually, I'm hoping that they're long enough. Again, they're just like I was talking about last week. We were disassembling my old grandma's house, and because we were going to demolish it, but those plans have changed. Let's go with these ones first. These medium-sized ones. Anyway, yeah, they fell through, so we have a bunch of materials and stuff that are just chilling, and they're really nice too, some of the bricks anyway. A lot of the stuff is just trash, obviously, because I mean, we just had to move it to get so that we could actually demolish it properly, but some of it's useful. And I mean, we have like a tiny little, I don't know, what is it, maybe 8 by, I don't know, 10, no, maybe more, 15 or so feet backyard, if you can even call it that, square plot of land that I can do whatever I want with. So I putting some bricks down, and I'm trying to build up I have to dig up a bunch of dirt, so I'm throwing it all into a place, and then I have to make that into a garden, hopefully. That's the end plan anyway. My favorite block. That's a good question, actually. I mean, I do like most of the leaves. Okay, so that's a really complicated question, actually. That's interesting. I think, honestly, the blocks that are more complicated than just a texture are definitely in the running. So, like, anything that's more complicated than literally just having a texture. So, the main thing I'm talking about here is, especially with like grass and like leaves, they get affected by biomes, and like other blocks, they get affected by like other stuff that happens in the game. So like stuff like that are definitely in the more contending than like stone. Like stone is not my favorite block, and it will never be. But yeah, I like most of the leaves, and I like grass just because they change with biomes and stuff, and I think that's pretty neat that you can do that. Let's do the tiny ones for a little while. But favorite overall, oh man, I guess that would just come down to which is my favorite leaf, which just default texture. And these aren't even the right ones, because this isn't even the newer textures, the 1.14 and above and stuff. Those are better, I think. But I think just as is right now, I've always kind of liked the birch leaves. I've always kind of gravitated towards them. So I gotta say, maybe the birch leaves, just the OG birch leaves, I guess, is where it. Not that they're necessarily better than the new ones or anything, but I guess if you had like a life or death situation, and I had to tell you which my favorite block was, and I had to pick one, or I would die. Like, I guess I would pick birch leaves. Anyway, good to have you here, man. All good. I hope that answers your question, I guess. It's a good question. I hadn't thought about that a lot, actually. But yeah, definitely. I mean, and then also like any of the newer ones, like the ones that you can actually like do stuff with, like the grindstone. Those ones are really cool because they have really cool shapes and stuff. What's the other one? The grindstone and the saw one. I forget what the full name is. Sawmill or something like that. But yeah, those are really cool because they also, that one also has an animation. That's even cooler. Yeah. I mean, all of the ones that have animations are cool too. Like Magma and Prismarine. Those are really cool. I could talk about the blocks for days, man. Whoa, crap. Dang it. I didn't want to paste this one. So yeah. In case you didn't know, again, I mean, I can't undo in 1.13 because the people doing Schematic Brush just decided to stop making it in 1.13, I guess. Oh, the stream seemed to have lagged there. I don't know what happened there. It's alright. I think that was on my side or something there. That's interesting. I don't think the stream actually went out at all. Alright. We definitely need more regular trees out in the open part here. I don't want to make it too just pine foresty. So let me grab, let's see what we can grit here. Let's see what we can grit. Grit up. Not the bushes. We want the trees. I think, honestly, these ones were working pretty well last time. So I think maybe just kind of continuing to use these. Let's use the small one. Oops. And C. So this one, oops. This one. No, let's do this one. And then the last one, the tallest ones. And the wooden. So 10. And then we should be good to go. Let's see what those looks like. Yep, that should work. All right. So, need to bring on my notes again there. Yeah. I also had to reset my computer. I almost forgot about that. It's a good thing I put notes for myself, you know, sometimes. Yeah, that was a fun time. Basically, I had a virus, and I knew I did, so I reset it. And I don't necessarily have like a backup because I don't think I need one, and I really didn't need one actually. It would take just as long if I did have the backup, honestly, to set it up, so it wouldn't really matter because I mean I have to sign into everything anyway. So the Ninite or whatever .com or .net, whatever, the Ninite play, the one that you can just download a bunch of stuff at once, that is super useful, and I definitely use that for like half of the programs that I have. More than half, like probably two-thirds at least. But yeah, that was very handy, and I would recommend if you have Windows, you need to download a bunch of stuff and reset your computer. But yeah, it's fixed now. It's good to go, hopefully for a while. But yeah, most of the files I have are cloud-based anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about that in terms of backing up. But some of the things didn't back up properly. Like, actually, the thing I don't even have on right now, that's like the most fun part of this whole thing. Boom. The texture pack didn't save properly. So we're back to the old version with the yellow. We don't have the green anymore, actually. So just gonna have to deal with that. Can't really do anything about it, honestly. It's gone forever. But you know what? We can just make something better this time. Next, now that we have the hindsight of what it'll look like too. Alright, so that'll be a tree there. I don't really care about that. I just want to stick to the outskirts out here for now. Just kind of a little spammy with the short ones, and then go from there. I think I said I wanted like a couple of spots to be open. Like this top of this hill is really nice. I think that would be a good spot to kind of stay relatively open. We can kind of circle some trees around it so I know that I want to keep that open. Get some taller ones around that. And, you know, from there. I haven't managed to get any further on my Batman series, though, actually. I've been kind of slacking on that. I'm still just as far. I've got, like, maybe, 2 CDs left now? Which is, I think, yeah, like, 11 or 12 per CD, so, yeah. You know, you can do the math. 30 or so episodes, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's like I said, I like the art more. I'm actually genuinely excited to see the rest of them. I just been kind of putting it off. I mean, you know, I got plenty of time, so I better kind of savor it anyway. It's my thought process on that too, anyway. So, yeah. So there are 2 different things I have in mind or 2 different methods I have in mind for how I can put the grass on this build. So the problem here is that I want to use double tall stuff. And anytime there's a spot like this, right here, where there is 1 block of gap, if the roll that it happens to place a double tall, like a bottom of a double tall there's no way I can place the top of it. There's just, I mean, unless I G-mask all of the trees, basically, and every single tree element, which I don't really want to do because I don't want to destroy the trees too much. I want to necessarily, I wish is what I could do is just detect the actual, like, 2 blocks of air above a block instead of just 1. Don't know how to do that. If anybody knows a way to do that, I'm all ears, and I'll try today. I'll give things a shot. But yeah, I've tried a few things, and I don't know. I've been getting close. But yeah, we're gonna try some stuff today. The first thing I want to try is just taking the thing away, and then getting rid of basically just the leaves, and then trying some G masks with that, or making a copy of it, and then just getting rid of the leaves and doing it without the leaves. But obviously that's not going to help us because there's still going to be parts where there's like 1 gap of wood, so that doesn't really help us actually. That's not really gonna work actually. I guess the only other option that I've been thinking of is to G-mask under the leaves and the wood. So like, just put a like placement block under all of the leaves and all of the wood, at least where air is, so that they just can't paste there basically, and they just can't go under the trees. Assuming that there is a air block below it. And for that, I'm gonna have to kind of just stack down a bunch of blocks because yeah, you'll see actually, because this is the idea that I think is gonna work, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately is because it's gonna be really kind of detrimental to how it looks. I think at least it'll be just the double tall stuff, so it might not be too bad actually. Now that I'm thinking of it, we'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be fun experience, that's for sure. All right, let's put a few more pines around now that we have those in there. I think we got enough of those going on. We can start putting more of these. Did I accidentally? No, that's just close to another one there. It looks the same as it. Put some smaller ones around in there. Maybe some tiny ones too. I want a regular tree around here. Then some more pines. But yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna, or there's enough open space that what I have in mind here for the grass doesn't totally destroy everything. But you know, I go touch my face again. World Machine specifically? No, I have not actually. I didn't even. Sorry, I didn't see that question. I definitely have done World Painter. I've been becoming much more versed in that. World Machine is more codes and stuff, and I am pretty bad at that to begin with. So I probably would take me a while to get used to anything on that. But I have looked at it, and that's like the next step up from World Painter basically here. So once I run out of things I can do with World Painter, I really want to know if you can make overhanging terrain with World Machine, because World Painter, that ain't an option. Unless you want to basically just port it into Minecraft and then do it, there really isn't an overhanging like method. I'm gonna put a placement block here for now. Let's do just regular old prismarine. Actually, let's not do prismarine because that one has an animation. Let's do prismarine blocks here, or bricks. So that'll be our like little step up, so we can kind of traverse this a little faster. We can just keep sprinting and not have to jump. Okay. Oh, we got some Obama. Yeah. All right. I think I've heard this song before. I feel like this is played in one of my streams before. All right. There's that. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna go for the grass after I do this, because I mean, at least around this area in the path, it looks pretty decent anyway. So we'll just kind of see what the grass looks like, and then, gosh dang it, go from there. Let's do that, and then obviously we're gonna make a custom texture that kind of looks like either the path block or maybe dirt or something for these prismarine brick slabs here. Basically just prismarine bricks in general. I'm liking this part. This is a nice part of this path here. Oh, the lag, sorry. I need to, hold on, sorry. Let me turn down this a bit. Let me go to like 20 or so. There we go. That'll probably work. Yeah, that'll make it a little less laggy. All right. Ah! There we go. Boom. We could probably do that. Okay. As long as it works, we'll be okay. I sometimes forget to do it when I go down, so I gotta be more aware here when I do this. There we go. What do you mean with over? I mean, can you make a cave? That's exactly what I mean, basically. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know a better way to explain that, I guess. Let's just fill this in, actually. All right. There we go. Okay, So yeah, that's all of that. And that should be, yeah. It's all laid out now. Do I need to make a PMC post for my ADS application? I mean, you don't need to know, as long as we can see what the project is. It's any way you want to show it off, that's cool with us. But I mean, a Planet Minecraft post is probably the more legitimate way to do it. I mean, you could also do it with a tweet or something, I mean, if you really wanted. But yeah, I mean, having at least some kind of portfolio of pictures like Imager or something like that, where like you can see a few different like things of the build, yeah, that's necessary. But where you post it isn't necessarily important. I don't know if you can do that with World Machine, but you can do that with World Painter, I think. I mean, you could just take the map and flip it over onto itself and boom, bada bing, bada boom, you got a cave. But that's not exactly what I'm talking about necessarily. I mean, that works. That is a legitimate method of making a cave, and it actually would look pretty good, but that's not within the thing. And also, that doesn't account for actual overhang. Like, what if I wanted to make all of the arches terrain in World Machine? That's what or in World Painter, I guess. Just in World Painter. Or World Machine. Like, how would I do that? How would I have, like, an arch? Like the Arches National Park. That's not something I know you can. I mean, it totally might be possible. I don't know you can do it. Just made me ignorant to it. Maybe I'll look up later actually if you can do it. I don't know. Because I mean, I've seen like methods for caves and stuff in World Painter, but like it's mostly just what I was talking about. Like you make the bottom part and then it flips it onto itself. Like it's not anything special. Like there's no way to make the top part different than the bottom part and then go into it and like do that. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a very specific thing too. All right. I think we got most of the forest look here. We do need to change those still, but let's worry about the leaves now, or the grass, sorry. So we're gonna try my method. We'll see how it works, because this is kind of what one of the managers said I should try. I mean, it works, but also for the map that I was making recently, it was more of a canopy forest, so it probably wouldn't have worked really at all, the methods that I'm about to show you anyway. Let's just copy it from over here and jeez. Okay. Copy, stack, or no, let's just copy and then we'll paste it over there. Whoop. Paste -A. Okay, so here's what I got in mind. Let's select this again. I don't know if I did not keep the biome info, so that's fun. I really hope I saved that. I don't think I did, but I hope I did. The biome thing. Nope. I don't think I did. Dang it. Oh, man. Well, this is sort of the thing, but I don't remember what the biomes are for that. That's okay. We don't necessarily need them. It's just going to look weird for a little while we do this. By the way, this is what the plains biome actually looks like, because, like I said, like it doesn't, for some reason, the like gradient thing that I do in it doesn't take effect until like 60 blocks up or something, but this is what the plains biome is supposed to look like on the ground. But it doesn't. So yeah. Anyway. Expand. Vert. Okay, replace. Oh geez, I gotta type out all the leaves. Acacia leaves. that's how you can do an arch. An arc. You mean the same method of just putting it on top of itself or something? I'm not sure what you were referring to with that's how you do it. Okay, sorry. Leaves. So we got acacia, we need birch, comma, we need leaves, dark oak, well, okay, jungle first then, comma, leaves, dark oak, comma, leaves, oak, leaves, spruce. So yeah, as you can see, this is still annoying as heck over just typing 17 whatever, or 18, 12, 13, 14, or just 18 in general, or just being able to type leaves and then it replace all of the leaves regardless of whatever's behind it. That would be super helpful, but you know, world edit, Minecraft, it's fun. Replace spruce leaves. Do I have any more leaves, or is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's do oak, wood. Let's do. I think that should be it, honestly. All right, let's try all that. Okay. Okay, all that with 0. Cool, we still missed stuff. So we got dark oak, spruce wood, spruce fence, and what I assume is dark oak fence, and jungle wood. Okay, cool. So replace jungle wood. The fact you can't generalize certain block types anymore in 1.13 and above is so annoying. Oh yeah. I'm glad you feel my pain, man, because I've been asking. Okay, I genuinely request that you ask Arc to make the hashtag leaves and hashtag wood or hashtag just generalized blocks, like, so that you can just type something like replace hashtag leaves with 0, and then just replace all of the data values of leaves regardless of whatever with 0. That would be so freaking helpful. And like, oh, even something even better, planks. Doing slabs and the planks and the half like just all of them at once for all of the different woods. Oh my gosh, go request it to Arc, man. He can do it. I know he can do it. He's given me the thing when I request to do it, but you need to ask him to do those things for him to want to do them. I mean, I built on 1.12. Well, you know what? The problem is that just because it's on 1.12 right now doesn't mean that's a good thing, because, I mean, 1.12 won't be around forever, and it shouldn't be around forever. And also, you don't get the new blocks in 1.12. You don't get strict wood. You don't get, like, a bunch of the new stuff that you do in 1.13. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that I could talk about, but I'm blanking on the stuff. Like, and, like, wood is separate blocks, which is kind of helpful. I'll kind of say that. It's kind of helpful to be able to place the full-sided wood blocks, and they're not like a secret block or something anymore. But anyway, replace oak, dark oak wood. Okay, I've been distracting myself. Dark oak fence. There's the other, I think we had jungle in there as well. wood. Yeah. Also, having to put Minecraft in front of things is a pain in the butt, but yeah, it's cool. I think there are literally actual character limits too, which is a real problem because like more than like 30 blocks and you literally can't type anymore. Like you can't finish the command. Anyway, like spruce is in there and also spruce fence. Okay, so all of that. But yeah, no, I mean, either way, even if you do build in 1.12, I still think you should go request that stuff because it's helpful for the future, you know? Hopefully we're all around to see it. Alright, I forgot the planks and stuff here. So we got replace dark oak planks, 0. Replace dark oak planks, dark oak slabs, 0. Okay, and stairs as well, 0. Okay, that should be most of everything, I think. Yeah, so you know what? I'm doing this wrong anyway. But yeah. You know what? I am doing this wrong. But I need those things anyway. I need all of the data values that exist anyway. So undo, undo. Okay. So let me start writing this all down. Let me write this down. Because otherwise be mad at myself for not. Alright, comma. Stairs, what is it? Slabs. Fences. And the sort. Replace. Spruce fence, spruce wood, jungle wood, dark oak fence. Okay. And then all of the leaves and stuff. Just add that to the end there. Okay. That should be it now. Place. Okay, so actually we need to be replacing below all of that. So let's put some brackets around it. I really hope this command doesn't turn out to be too long, actually, because this is going to be really strenuous. Also, I need to make sure I'm gmasking 0 before I even do anything there. Okay, let me grab this. So replace below all of that with, let's do 22. And then we're going to do replace below 22 with 22 until we hit the ground with everything, basically. Oops. Basically. Sound like that one actor with the jaw. I don't know. What? What did I screw up? Hold up. Place less than. What? Oh. It literally is too long. Okay. That's fun. Okay. So there's another problem. The string of commands is too long. Let me just try the leaves, I guess. Let's just... Or I guess we'll just have to do it in like sections. That's fine too, I guess. Pain in the butt. Alright, let's go up to maybe, I don't know, like here. X and B 0 or with 2. Okay, replace below this stuff. Okay, let's try this one first. Okay, so yes, it is working. I guess I can just do both of them. Yeah. Still a pain in the butt that I have to do them separately. Whoops, nope, didn't mean to click on that. But guess we'll get the same results eventually. I don't know. All right. Replace below 22 with 22, and we'll just repeat this a few hundred times and we'll be good to go. I think we have to keep going until it basically says 0. We're down to 12, 10, 8, 6. Ah, I'm putting T's. Crap. 2, we're down to 2 at a time. 0, there it is, okay. Cool. Wow. Oh, that's so weird. It's still executing them. I accidentally did too many there. Alright. Are we done? Are we done? Can we be done? Does not matter. Oh, there's the T's. Okay. So we're almost done. It wasn't keeping up. It's fine. Alright. Boom. There we go. Okay. We still have GMAS 0 on, so now we find our do I have a like one on here already? Replace above 2. Oh, there's something. I think we could use this only without the percentages. That's the only one we got, so I think that'll work. We'll just have to copy this. Where's their Nature Walk stuff here? Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, and get rid of the percents because I don't want that. Okay, so we have tall grass. Let's get rid of the regular grass because we just want tall things right now. And we could maybe even add in some like flowers and stuff here too. So yeah, get rid of the regular fern. Let's replace this with a flower of some kind here. Let me look at the, it's a little bigger. Flowers we got here. Where's our flowers? And there's some. Let's see. Where's our double tall stuff? It's there. Okay, so we have the rose and the peony and the lilac. Alright, I think lilac and the peony only. And no roses. Just that, or we have to change the texture of the roses to be like grass or something. Like another kind of grass. We could just get rid of the actual roses on the roses bushes. That'd be kind of funny. Hi, Pluto. Hi, Dark. The Dark Jerry. How you doing? Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch a little bit there. All right. I think once we get all this grass and stuff in, we'll That's probably going to be all I have time for today. But hopefully we can do this, right? Okay, so what is this called? The lilac. Is that all it is? Just lilac? Yep. And this is peony. I know that you have to specify the top later on, but that's fine. It'll automatically place the bottom part when we do something like this. So instead of typing out air, we're also just going to type 0, 0, 0, 0 in the front. And we're going to put some zeros at the end. Okay, and let's put, I think I'm going to copy the grass and put it multiple times too. So let's put this guy, comma, here, and maybe actually twice in front. Let's put the peony right next to this. Was it peony? Yep. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. See what we got. Yeah, it should work. Yeah. So yeah, now, I mean, it shouldn't paste any under trees, basically. That's, I mean, all we really needed to happen. So yeah, actually, this method would not have worked in the map that I worked on most recently, because this is just, yeah, it doesn't, yeah. But it does work for this map, I think. This is relatively nice. I kind of want to, I'm going to undo it. I'm going to put grass a couple more times, the tall grass anyway, so we have more of that than anything else. Let me put it in between the, yeah, that one. Right there. Okay. So let's grab this again and try it again. Yeah, I think that spreads them out enough to be okay. All right, we'll try that. Let's kind of walk along the path and see. I mean, that's just the double tall stuff too. So like there's going to be even more grass just chilling. And obviously there's going to be stuff on top of this stuff. So anyway, all right, replace above tall grass with tall grass, half equals upper. Boom. Okay, that's done. Okay, fern. Is it? I think it's called large fern. Yeah. Why do they have to do that? Yeah, I think it's still half equals upper. Yeah, okay. Couldn't they call it tall fern as well? Why couldn't it also be tall? Why can't they both be tall or both be large? What? Whatever. I guess it's kind of, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't make sense to me. And the peony, I think it's the same for these, the half equals upper thing. Yep, okay, and lilac. Okay, cool, we did it. Now let's get rid of the G mask, replace 22 with 0. Okay, let's grab this. Are any of the trees hanging over? Actually, because I want to try to avoid getting this stuff on the ground if I can, maybe. Doesn't look like they are. We're in the clear here. Yeah. Except for, yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, yeah, we're good. We can just select it perfectly. Okay, let me, full screen it again, eh? Expand, avert. Okay. I can just copy it from right here. That makes sense, right? I don't know. Copy. Nope. All right. Paste minus A. I think that worked. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I think we could probably do to get rid of like half of the lilacs, but yeah. We'd probably just be better off doing that with like a brush or something, because then we could just get rid of top and bottom at the same time and not have to worry about screwing stuff up. So, let me do BR sphere 0 mask. Comma Minecraft lilac. Okay, that should account for both of them. Just doing that. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's make this 5 or so. Okay, that way we can actually be sure we're getting at least a good amount there. Okay, I just want to get rid of maybe all the ones on the side of this mountain here. Okay. Get rid of the ones kind of in the outer areas. Let's get a bigger brush here. Go double the size there. That should be about right. I just kind of want to get a good chunk of these out of here. Alright, I think that'll do the trick. Maybe a couple more next to the path here so that's not overwhelming. Especially. Yeah, I think it put a lot more of those than it did these guys, that's for sure. I don't know what, excuse me. Whew. Alright. We're good. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, and in case you didn't know, I mean, the reason that like this is so important to have things that don't like a plop under leaves like this is because every time you do that, it could potentially break when you convert it into a bedrock map. And if it breaks within the map while you're in it, that's lag, because it just created an entity for every single one that potentially exists too. So you can't have those. It's not good for computers. But yeah, I think we're definitely getting a lot further here. All right, So let's do the rest of the grass, and then I think we'll can end the stream there, basically. For today, anyway. Then on to next week. Actually, also you can join me tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or 3 p.m. Universal Central, or yeah, UTC. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And we will be doing the Witchcraft and Wizardry Let's Play. And actually, right after this stream here, I'm going to test that out real quick. And I'm just going to do it while I'm live still, just to finish off the stream, I think, actually. Because that way I kind of test out if it works properly while I'm streaming, too. Just to make sure I can log in for, like, a couple of minutes, and then we'll continue. We'll just explore a little bit or something, I think, in the castle or something. But yeah, I think I figured out why it wasn't working. Yeah. Okay, let me do that. Gmask 0, replace above 2 with. Alright. I guess I can just. I'm gonna make the simplex over here. Replace. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Replace above 2 with hashtag simplex. Okay, I'll just do 6. That's probably fine. All right. I need Minecraft. Let me do this. Okay, so Fern. Okay, we got grass. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think we probably, whoops, want to do 0 a couple times in the beginning. 0, 0, 0, comma, probably the same thing again. Okay, and then we can maybe put like a flower or 2 in the middle, comma. This is some perfect music for this right now. Some birds chirping and stuff. I love it. Yeah. I mean, I guess the white flowers, the azure bullet. Okay. Maybe the orchid. Is it CH? Wait, hold on. No, yeah, CH. Orchid. English is stupid. Alright, it's probably not even English. Ooh, alliums are cool too. Comma. Allium. I think that's probably it, honestly. Those 3 are a lot. We could maybe put like a white tulip in there. Maybe the white and the pink tulips. But those are a lot. That would make it a lot too, though. So, I think we throw in the daisy and that's it. Oxeye daisy. Oops, I forgot the Minecraft. Not that it's super important to put it, but it makes it easier. Oops, I also forgot an I. Okay. Spelling is hard. Okay. Let's do the comma, the grass blocks and the fern block, and then comma 0, 0, 0, oops. 0, 0. Okay. Let's copy that. And let's see what happens. background has changed. Ooh, we could add some water in some place. That might be nice to add, like a little water spot or something, like a little pond or something. I don't know. Oh, I screwed up. Something's not right. Okay, 0, 0, 0, comma grass, comma fern, comma grass, comma fern, comma. Probably spelled something wrong, honestly. That's probably more likely than anything. Oh, I just put orchard. I didn't put blue orchid. Yep, that would be it. There you go. I think that might have solved it, just doing that. Let's see. Yep, that fixed it. Wow, that's dense. But that's actually kind of fine. I kind of like that. Like, kind of gives it a really overrun feel. And even when you're just like out in the open where trees aren't, you get kind of overrun by the taller stuff now. I like that. Nature walking. Let's make that. Let's make it full screen. Here, let's see if we can find the path again here. There's the path. Oh yeah. That's getting somewhere. Let's kind of get rid of a couple of the tall stuff in the middle of the path. That doesn't really make sense. While we're walking along. Can't go up this stair, so I'm going to do that. I like that one. I don't like these guys though. I think next time we'll make the bigger trees for these areas here. It's the couple of bigger trees I planned out. I really like my custom little fern thing going on there. It's a good little. I'm proud of that texture. That is still my texture, actually. That is an OG thing. Maybe a bit too many tall things on the side of the paths too here. Need some. Need a mower. All right. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, that's so picturesque right there. I love it. I love it. I love making forests. It's so calming. Like just, oh man, isn't that great? Oh yeah. All right, sorry. All right, I think that's a good place to end for today. Let me go to the spot where we I normally take the screenshot. Yes. Oh yes. Look at that. Beautiful, picturesque little scene there. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And if you have any of your nature walks or builds or whatever have yous that you want to show off, Discord links down below. Show them off there. I'm always glad to see them. And yeah, without further ado, thanks again for watching. Pluto out.